Yo, what it do, y'all? How y'all doing? Um, I was actually reluctant to make this damn video. Um, I'm at a point now where I'm starting this YouTube journey, and I'm trying to get to a point to where I'm becoming more vulnerable, and I'm able to, put a lot more of my, failures out there and a lot of my teachings and learnings. But I'm working on it, and I will get there. I'm gonna start with, you know putting this video out. My question, this is more of a question than anything. Um, I'm at a point in my life where, I was taught, I grew up with the teachings of, treat people good. I went to church, treat your neighbors how you want to be treated, and treat people how you want to be treated. And if you treat good, if you put good out, then good will come back to you. Um, and I'm learning that I was lied to. Um, uh, Maybe I misunderstood it. I don't know. Maybe that worked for some people. But I'm 33 now, and I'm out of the stage where I'm a people pleaser. I used to be a people pleaser because the dynamic of family that I came from. Um, I came from the dynamic of a scapegoat. You know, my mom played favorites in a way, and I was a scapegoat. And I tried to make everyone happy because I wasn't getting that validation from home. And so I went into the world as I got older, thinking that, hey, you know, if I don't get that validation from my mom, maybe other people will give it to me. And that didn't work out in my favor. But now, years later, I've gotten away from that. And I'm not so much of a people pleaser. I'm really more so about myself. I keep to myself, um, be private, um, speak, if I'm spoken to type of guy. Um, but I never let go of my values or the core values that made me me. Um, I'm not an asshole. Maybe I can be, but I'm one of the nicest assholes. I mean, I think asshole to some people would be me, not participating in a lot of things because I don't. I kind of go my own way. I don't follow a crowd. So other people may look at me as like, oh, I think I'm better, but I don't. I'm just not easily influenced. I don't give in to peer pressure. Um, and I realize that it's I'm not happy in life, and so whatever I'm doing, I'm not doing it the right way. So I have to do something different. And a lot of people realize whatever it is that they're not doing, but they continue to do the same thing. But some of my core values that I decided to hold on to was just being, a genuine person, speaking my mind, um, you know, not being fake, um, being authentic, being truthful. No, not the little white lies here and there. I tell my girls, yeah, that look good on you. It really don't. I lie here and there, but for the most part, I'm a very truthful person to the point to where it could get me in trouble. And you know, the genuine one, that's the one that's really hurting me because genuine, I'm a good person. I like to put out good energy. I don't get into the toxic energy. I don't care about none of that shit. And so I try to put that out there. And what I'm learning is that a lot of times that shit is not reciprocated. And I used to sit there and wonder why, like, damn, why is it that I'm sitting here put out all this good energy. I'm trying to be positive. And not only that, it was coming from a genuine place. I didn't want anything from anyone. It was just me trying to, living my best life. Me trying to always, you know, maintain my happiness. What I realize is that I'm around a bunch of negative fucking people, and it don't matter how positive I am. There's always someone who's going to bring me down. You know, it hurts. It sucks because, you know, again, I keep to myself. I think it's healthier that way. It keeps me out of a lot of a trouble. Damn, it keeps me out of a lot of trouble. Fucking a lot of a trouble. Crazy. But you know, I like it. It keeps me grounded. Um, but the things that come with it, it just sucks because, I work at a job where, again, a lot of people are just negative. They quick to tell you about the negative stuff that's going on in the world, how the election is going to ruin their life, and how the president, whoever they got elected, the world's coming to an end. And it's like, you can only control what you can control. I got into an argument the other day, and I shouldn't even got into the argument. It was dumb on me to get into this argument, but somebody was talking about how, you know, the President Trump, how he's going to ruin the nation and this and that. And I'm like, at the end of the day, you still got to live your life no matter who you elected to be president. And then they got on me like, oh, well, yeah, well, economy and this and that. And I'm just like, none of that matters. You still got to live your life. And it's like, I get it. It's hard to take responsibility. We don't want to have to take responsibility for the things that we have to do. But at the end of the day, all the outside shit that's going on, that ain't going to affect your life like you think it will. I think a lot of people get caught up on that because it's easy to blame someone else. Oh, it's the president's fault I didn't get that job. No, it ain't. You wouldn't qualify. You wasn't the best person you could be. And, you know, my job didn't go through. No, 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 no. Your job didn't go through because you didn't go all in. This ain't got nothing to do. But if you let other people tell you, they quick to blame the government and you just not doing shit. You spending your money on dumb shit. You don't got a money problem. You got a spending problem. You spending your money on dumb shit, and you want to blame the government. Oh, well, and this is the people that I'm around. And I try to spin it and be positive, like, well, you still got to live your life. Like, it don't matter. Or they get mad at me. Like, and then they going around, oh man, he this, he that. And it's like, first of all, I don't give a fuck. But it's almost like when you are genuine, it's like, I don't know, it fucks with people. It's like people don't like it. It's like you have to be fake. Fake is the new real in the world today. You have to be fake. You have to be with the bullshit. You have to agree with the bullshit that's going on in the world. And how dare you speak the truth? If you do, then, you are, an outcast or this and that. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I could blow that shit off like fuck that, man. But at the end of the day, that shit do be hurting a little bit. It do. It be like, damn, don't nobody want to talk to me, huh? I walk through, you know, got some new cologne. I know they about to fucking smell me. This shit smell good. Paid $100 for this cologne. Don't nobody say nothing because it's me. It's because it's me. You know, I could drive in here with a new fucking car. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I'm talking about 2025. Shit ain't even 2027 ain't even out yet. But because it's me, they not gonna say anything. And I'm learning that, and that shit sucks because it's like at the end of the day, as a human, I do kind of go back to my childhood to where it's like you want that validation. You want somebody to say good job, or man, I like that, or whatever. Like, you smell good, or whatever. The simple things. Like, I don't you don't even get that because I think different than everyone else. In a way that I be thinking really be more of a perspective thing. Like, you never want to look at shit the same way. And that's why everyone is unhappy, because they're all looking at it from this side of the table, while this person over here is saying, come over here and just look at it from this point. And they don't want to. They refuse to look at it. Meanwhile, you're able to go over on their side and see it and be like, okay, I see what you're talking about, but I disagree. And that hurts them because first of all, you can explain, you could talk about disagreeing without getting mad. You don't have to, it's the fact that you even walked over there and took the time to look from their perspective that pisses them off, because they're not going to do the same with you. And so I don't know how many of y'all are going through this, but man, my message to y'all is just stay genuine. The people who's for you, they're going to fall into your life. And what I'm realizing is that I'm just around the wrong people. I'm around a bunch of people who are miserable, and it's not me. It's my surrounding. And I want you to know the same thing. Continue to be genuine. Don't fall for the bullshit. And I love you. If no one else does, I love you, man. Stay blessed.